Where is the prison? I feel very dumb, but where is it? Actually, where is the prison? Cut! Fuck off! Maybe a silly question, but where is the prison? I actually have never been there yet.
Amber, can you repeat that?
Sorry, I was asking where is the prison located? I actually have not been there yet.
Oh, yeah, it's down. Hold on, let me look at the. I think it's down Little Bighorn. One of the cops should be able to tell you.
All right, thank you very much.
It's in that general area. You'll get a cop to show you. I'm sorry. They're gonna probably have to let you maybe in. But you know what? I would feel better if you had somebody with you. I've gotten hostage napped there. So be very careful going to the prison, even for just visitation. Bring a cop if you can.
I appreciate that. I'll reach out.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't even know where the prison is. Which I guess is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Justice Knight, it sounds like yes. She's really concerned about, I guess it's a good place for people to kidnap people, so. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
God, everything has just gone square after the panel meeting.
Right. EDA Creek's also going to be meeting us down here.
He's meeting us down here.
ADA.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
assuming they are aware that you're coming down, so...
Yeah, they said it'd be about 30 minutes, so I might be a little early, but that gives me time to look over it, prepare and everything. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Oh, I'm hoping today isn't going to be one of those days.
Yeah, well, I want to take some time off, but everything's happening now, so the secretary.
Yep, I feel like I need to put in another way, just, go chill up at the race course.
Sounds like a dream.
Just so you're aware, just for your protection, the only people who can get into this part will be us and anyone coming from the outside. The door to your left is locked. The door to the right is unlocked. So when you're speaking to your clients, I will also step out.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Amber, I will just be outside the door. If you need me, shout. I will be able to hear you.
Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Three upon the This is not good. They're fucked. They're fucked. Oh, yes.
Am I good to come over, or are they not here yet?
No, not here yet, but they should be. They're coming.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I just looked
So,
over the case.
yeah, the way that this, uh, obviously I don't want to know too much, because if they do want to take it to trial, right? Have they told you exactly what happened under attorney-client privilege?
I mean, they've told me. I believe Selbad was going to confirm with them once more, and it's
Yeah.
basically the statements they give to the officers. I was present for all three.
Okay. So make sure you get exactly what happened, and tell
Uh-huh.
them that you like it's a past crime, so they have attorney-client privilege. And if you feel that
No,
different
I've had.
charges apply, we can discuss about it without discussing the details of the case. Because obviously, again,
Uh-huh.
if they want to take it to court, then that's fine. But I'm also
Uh-huh.
willing to offer um, le- lesser charges if circumstances arise that don't show first-degree murder. Which again,
Okay.
just because I know you're a little newer at the lawyering stuff, is the premeditation is the big thing there.
Right. No, I know. I know the difference from secondary and
Yeah.
first
Okay.
degree manslaughter. But thank you.
So
I've actually
again,
cases
if
dealt
you
with
feel
that
like
before.
something, yeah, if you feel like something else is going on there that may warrant a different charge, I'm more than willing to work with you.
Okay. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Feel that.
I just back and forth on so many things all day,
Oh, yeah,
nonstop.
no, me too. No, after I got this one landed on me, I'm not taking any cases.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I got this. I got his son's review, the Jeremy's, and then I got
Oh, that's
the
his son.
hobos. Mm-hmm.
Cool. I think I hold on. Did I give that to my prosecutor?
Which one? The hobo?
Oh no, no, Jeremy Harris. Oh no, that's the one that's the trial. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It was supposed to happen today, but got postponed. I'm still waiting to hear back from one witness, and then we can reschedule.
If any DOJ is outside, please get inside.
Oh, cool.
Oh, great.
Inside. Someone's on the roof.
What's going on?
Unknown. There's just someone climbing a ladder to get onto the roof, so I'm calling the cops now.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna make a call quick.
Sure.
Something worth noting, though,
Mhm.
the current charge and time and fine for involuntary manslaughter and second-degree murder are probably not going to be reflected in this, just because it's it's, kind of ridiculous that someone died and someone could get charged just 30 months.
Oh, oh, it's only 30 months.
Yeah, look at the. I went to go look to try and get like an idea of where I want to go, right? And um,
80 months
take
for
a look.
secondary.
It's that's crazy.
Attempted murder,
I already
70.
talked to a justice about it, and they're gonna give me their input.
Okay, well, I'll
Obviously,
formulate
without discussing the
those.
case, just the
Yeah, yeah.
charges, those charges having a very not accurate weight to them.
Hey.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, that's wow.
Guess I'll go accidentally run someone over and just be okay.
No, as long as you don't want a business, that's fine, I guess. Jeez. Hey, Chihuahua. Should be any time. They got back to me about 20 minutes
Any
ago saying
second.
they'll be here by 30. Saying they'll be here in 30. If I could, because I just learned about the charges. Could I go ahead and read the criminal report to them so they know what they're,
Yes, and
yes,
again,
so they know
the
exactly what they're
actual
being charged? They
yeah.
haven't, yeah, it was,
But what I'm offering them is is definitely not going to be what's the current stated time and fine of
yes.
the other charges if it goes that way. But
Uh-huh.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, you said something regarding your business. You're saying that you won't lose your business while this gets asked out, or they can still lose it depending on what they get charged, correct? Or will your plea bargain include them either
Let
keeping
me
the
think.
business or being able to uh
In my
share?
opinion, as a councilman, if they don't get first degree, then I don't think there's any reason for them to lose their business.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
It's okay. How's it going?
Actually, this is a good time. Are you here on a hot charge?
On a what?
Hold until trial.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Good.
No. There's another guy that was in here yesterday, and he was because he kept doing the job, but he kept resetting his time. Let me go see if
Doesn't
he's around.
doesn't sound like a hold until trial. It sounds like he just keeps getting fucked over.
No, they said that. I guess he's supposed to be in here until he goes to trial or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me go see if he's awake.
Yeah, there's a couple of hot charges I'm trying to sort out.
Oh wow. Oh man, I love eating raw sandwiches that don't fill me up. Go through this one.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
not too bad. Do I need to send any emails out to get the other two, or?
It would be nice to have to have everyone here.
I did
Alright,
reach
give
out
me.
to I did reach out to Asher. He said you guys will all be ready about 30, so I mean unless
Alright, let me
he's
send a reminder real quick.
appreciate that, thank you.
Hey, thanks for being.
Yeah, sorry. Asher sent me the reminder, but I think he might have forgot.
I can try emailing him again.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Krieg. I'm
Oh,
the
yeah.
ADA.
Oh, shoot. I think I remember meeting you at the bike meet or something.
Yeah, I showed up there.
Oh, yeah.
I,
That was a pretty good
I
time.
yeah, I showed up with Night. It was a fun time.
Man, so you come around here often, or?
Mostly for, hot charges and things like that.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
I'm gonna go
yeah,
back to. Oh, sorry.
hopefully we can get you sorted out and we can get this done for your convenience.
All right. Well, I better go get back to work because they only give you 2 sandwiches and water per day. I'm about to starve.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Okay. Sent him a reminder.
Hmm.
I sent him a reminder.
I'm a very popular person today.
No, doesn't it suck?
Hmm.
So yeah, doesn't it suck?
For what?
Be a popular person.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind being a popular person, but when I'm trying to write reports and I'm getting phone calls left, right, and centre, it really doesn't help with my reports.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
same thing.
yeah. That's just my everyday right now. I
No,
can't work on
you're
one thing without having two other things come around.
Yep.
2. I'm juggling about 10 right now.
Oh, I mean that's just what I'm working on at the time.
Oh,
I'm working on
fair.
like a fuck ton of things.
Yeah, I'm sure you're the same as well, Amber. You're working on more than what your actives are.
Yeah, I have three active, two I'm following up, and then I'm helping on one other in another city.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Damn it, Asher.
I'm sure he'll be here soon.
I hope so.
You know what?
Let me
I'm
know
gonna
when
be out
you're-
here for a sec.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just let me know when you want me out the room, and I will very quickly vacate.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate that. Oh, is Asher still coming?
Yeah, they're taking their sweet ass time.
Uh, I hate to ask, but you couldn't spare water, could you? Or any kind of drink?
What? I don't have any on me. Stand by. I'll go to the vending machine. I'll get you one.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll pay you back.
Man, if you ever come back, don't get the French fries. They're dog shit.
Yeah. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have bad batch of food in the city. It's all not much nutrition in it. It's everywhere. It's not filling you up.
Well, there's no one here. Is there anything that I need to be told, or I should tell them while I'm here?
I mean, basically, I'm just gonna go over your charges. It's not good. And then
Really?
there's the eight, yeah. And then the ADA.
All right. Well, good luck, buddy. See you on the other side, huh?
I'll see ya. Sorry about that.
And then the ADEA is here to give you a plea bargain, but it sounds like so he's told me in case the worst was worse and we had to postpone this, you can relay this. He's willing. He thinks if we did do a plea bargain, if it's anything less than murder one, you guys should be the business should be okay. He's a member. He's the DOJ representative on the council, and he says he sees no reason why, unless it's murder one, you guys should be with your business.
Am I good to
Alright.
approach?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for Asher and Max.
Okay.
I just got some news that one of them's heading in. No news on the other, though. Hold on, let me go drop a bar of soap in the bathroom. Maybe he'll come.
Okay.
Wow.
Apparently they removed our vending machine. I will be back in 2 ticks.
Oh. Okay. Oh, here. Let me give you some money for that, though. Let's see how much. You know what? Let's see how much it is. I know. Here, just take all of.
When I normally get 5 bottles, it's normally I think 75.
Okay, that's perfect. I got 3. Okay. Yeah, there you go. It's different.
Perfect. I'll be back shortly.
Thank you. Could you get food and water with that?
Yeah, that was my plan.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It's a good outfit on you.
Thanks. I wanted to wear this for council stuff.
So, if you don't mind me asking, because I remember when we first met, I mentioned something, and like I said something like, hey, I like the face paint, and you're like, oh yeah, it's my skin.
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
Oh, there was the dam up north.
Yes.
Someone dumped a bunch of bodies in there, and it really made the water all messy. And the city told people to stay out of it. And I went for a swim, and then I came out like with itchy skin, and then eventually it turned into this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, does it hurt? Does it hurt or
No.
no?
Radio
Okay,
check.
so just
Yellow, 10-4.
this.
Some people would argue that I got a little more unhinged, but that was 20 years ago. Now I'm cool now.
Seem pretty chill to me. I mean, I'm sure you get the comparisons all the time, but you don't seem like a Joker type to me. So
Yeah, even back then, I really wasn't. I don't like being compared to him because there's too many people who like to just try and copycat.
no, I get that. Oh, thank you.
So you'll be back in a sec. There you are.
Thank you.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ah.
and then there's your change.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Still on their way?
Yeah, one of them is on their way ish.
Okay.
It seems like he's having a few hiccups.
Oh. Yeah. But they have a good computer, I guess.
All right, it looks like one of them might have gotten their head stuck in the cell doors. I'll be right back.
No, okay.
What day? Right, excuse me for a second.
Uh, hey, let's see you.
How's it going?
Pretty good. This way on Asher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Sounds good.
This is Craig. He's DADA. I'm gonna be talking to all you gentlemen once you're all here. I'll let you know what the case says and everything, so you know the evidence, everything. What you recharge with, we'll discuss it for a little bit, and then that's what I'll discuss with you there.
Gotcha.
Hey, do you
Um,
have water? We can't actually buy drinks here, and they only give
Oh,
you 2 per day.
Can you give them
okay.
some food and water?
Yes.
Yeah, please, man. It's not filling in here at all, man. They are
It's
barely
a
feeding us.
citywide.
It's
Yeah.
citywide, not just in there
Really?
right
Oh
now.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not good, man. That is not
It
good.
is rough.
You
It
can't
is
buy
rough.
water in here.
Can you? I thought there was vending machines that you could get it from. I guess they potentially removed them.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I thought there was vending machines that they left in here. I guess they took them out.
No, they got a guy with a canteen, but apparently doesn't have any water bottles in stock or something.
Did you need food or was it just water?
Yeah, oh yeah. I need both, man. I need it all.
Roger.
Whatever I can get free, you know.
There's 2
Goddamn
cans of
phone
juice
calls
water.
in here are fucking outrageous.
Thank you.
And there's 2 bottles of water for you.
I appreciate you, officer, man. I do. I really do.
No worries. Obviously, if you guys need any more, just let me know. I'll need to go pick up some more supplies, but I can bring some more stuff down.
Perfect, brother. I appreciate it.
Perfect.
Do you guys have any questions for me as the ADA right now that we can
No,
talk about at
no,
least?
no.
Okay.
There's nothing. I'm just trying to figure out. Hey, they said they got a bunch of eyewitnesses, man. Are they going to be able to show up to this trial?
That's something
I
Amber can discuss with you when
the
she
the
goes
way
over
they
the
made
trial.
it seem that the whole city was there on the beach, and everybody's seen everything. So I'm just trying to figure out, make sure.
Again, that's something that Amber can discuss with you
Yeah,
at
I will
Liberty
go over
when.
that with you.
Gotcha.
Will you be going over the trial like process steps with us later as well?
Yeah, so the reason I'm here right now is that Amber's going to talk to you, give you a couple options. I'm here if you want to discuss a plea deal given the circumstances of potentially a lesser charge. That's something that we can discuss. Or if you want to take it further to court, then we'll discuss the next steps there and get you your due process as quick as possible.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, Max, let's go see if we can find Asher real quick.
You got it.
Let me ask you a question. It's going to be regarding another case or just in general.
Yeah.
What, how do you think so if I want to provide for a discovery, some evidence in their birdie videos, how would I get that over?
You need to subpoena it pretty much that it's relevant to the case and you want it to be added.
Okay, so I mean, I've said copy. I mean, yes, I said copy to my phone, but I mean, how once I've, declared that, oh, how do I officially get them from my phone to the judge or to the docket, whatever?
To be honest, I don't know. I really
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, I'll check with Starla.
If it's like just a picture or something, then you could probably just take a picture of it and add it, like screenshot your phone.
Okay, or
If it's a
maybe I can take.
video, that's a little more of a.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
If it helps in any way, the normal way that we, store videos is we'll send them to like an external document as a link, and then
Right.
send that document to someone.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say again?
So what we do is we'll subpoena it. We get a copy of it. We create a link for it. We then put it in like a Google document with a link, and then we supply that document to whoever needs it.
Okay. Okay, I get you. To give you a video.
Yeah, videos unfortunately
Okay.
are very finicky on trying to attach to our cases, so we go the back way in. Actually, Creek, while I've got you here,
What's up?
I need to get access to a phone record and find out who the phone belongs to. I'm assuming that's just going to be a standard subpoena for the
Yeah.
phone records.
Yeah, that's that one has to go to a justice though.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Just make sure you fill out all the required, like, this is why we need it, this is what it's involved in, etc., etc.
Yeah, of course.
Just a moment. Ah, there he is.
All right, everyone is here.
Oh, gentlemen. Could I have a
Unfortunately,
moment?
yeah. Sure.
Or did you want to say, or does somebody want to?
Yeah, I'll
Say
just run
first.
through what we're doing here.
Sure.
Okay, so my name's I'm the ADA. My name's Cree Calavan. We're here to try and get you your due process as quick as possible because obviously you don't want to be stuck in jail for longer than you need to be. Amber here is going to go through you with the case and stuff. Make sure you work with her. Obviously, attorney-client privilege is a thing for a reason. And if you want to either take it to trial, we can go that way. And I'm also open to plea deals if you want to go that way as well.
Alrighty.
Okay, all yours.
Hi.
Let me know when you need me. Let's step out.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm on my way out.
All right, gentlemen, if you could whisper just for extra privacy.
Yep. Alrighty.
Okay. All right. I have the case report. I'm going to read it out to you what they have on the case report. Please let me finish and then we'll go from there. But this is what they have. Okay? All right. One moment. Okay. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. 6:05 and Clifton responded to a call of shots fired reported by beachgoers on the Vespucci Beach near the guard tower. Upon arriving on scene, officers observed a military Chinook cargo bob helicopter. 3 white males dressed in biker clothing were identified. The 3 males were operating 2 motorcycles, make model unknown. Officers gave verbal commands for the gentleman to stay on scene while an investigation was done. The 3 subjects instead decided to flee, 2 on one moto, a single operator on the other. Subjects were not apprehended due to the fact that the PD was not able to keep up. Upon further investigation, Officer Felix Sherlock
before I go to sleep?
and Billy Nightwolf.
What?
1 second, I get to turn my radio off.
I'm sorry, what?
Always want to start talking.
Negatory, but hey.
All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, upon further investigation, Officer Felix Sherlock and Billy Nightwolf notified over a radio that there was an unconscious male with a subtle pose occupying the pilot seat of the Chinook. Officers applied first aid to the male subject, who was found to have a gunshot wound through and through to his temple area. EMS was notified in responding. Shortly after the shooting occurred, Asher Creed filed a 311 call wanting to report his firearm stolen. Sergeant Vin Clifton responded to MRPD. Julie Knight was handling the report. The same 3 individuals from the shooting were standing out front of the MRPD in the same clothing. None of the subjects had masks on at the time of the murder. None of the subjects had masks on at the time of reporting their firearms stolen. But Clifton notified other officers to respond to MRPD to apprehend the subjects as well as Julie Knight, who was taking the report. Subjects, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Jonathan
You can just call me Jonathan or John.
John Max attempted to flee in a black and colored 2-door vehicle. Officers gave verbal commands to exit the vehicle. Both subjects
Flee?
complied and
What
were
the
placed
fuck?
into custody. Asher Creed was taken into custody after giving his statement in regards to his stolen firearm. A bullet casing was recovered from the scene. However, due to forensics, the bullet casing cannot be ran and submitted to evidence. All 3 subjects were given representation. Amber Chaser. All 3 subjects were interrogated. One of the subjects, Maximus Gwine, placed himself at the scene 5 times when questioned. All 3 subjects had a different report on how the day went prior to being taken into custody.
Want to say there's a
However,
lot
all
of
3
beef, so-
subjects placed themselves together at some point of day. All 3 subjects were who were all sent to prison on the 1st-degree murder charge. All 3 subjects were notified and reminded to their right of due process in a speedy trial. All 3 understood what they were being charged for. All 3 are seeking either a plea deal or their day in court. All 3 are mentorized, given medical if requested before being questioned. All 3 subjects were given food and water if and when requested. In summary, the subjects' interrogating notes are as follows, not verbatim. Asher Creed was in the city during some time looking for one Jeremy, however, couldn't find him. Asher went to the docks, with John and another individual to go scuba diving, which didn't turn out the way they wanted. When John drowning, they claimed that they were at the terminal Buccaneer Way docks where they had another incident involving a Chinook and a subject firing upon officers. The three vehicles, which Asher claims was one of his black trucks, on the scene with a rocket propelled grenade, in which a
Wow.
link
You can
investigated
put whatever you
will
want in these things,
show.
it sounds like.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
did
don't
not
know what the
testify
fuck.
that.
This is
You
crazy.
took
Getting crazier.
that's Asher states he went back to Sandy in attempt to locate his bike. On his way to Sandy Shores, he says he was stopped by two individuals who strong armed him for his firearm and lock picks. He then called Maximus Grind to notify him on what happened. Then called Sergeant Julie Knight to notify her the firearm was stolen and need to make a report. He then went to MRPD, made the report, and was placed into custody. Next grind. Woke up in Sandy, got a call from Asher saying he needs a ride, went to pick up Asher up. He went to MRPD. He was questioned about why he was at the beach and fleeing from officers in the same clothing on the motorcycle, to which he vaguely placed himself at the scene, which you did not.
See,
Four times over during questioning. He went to MRPD, was hanging out, and taken to custody. John woke up in Sandy, went to Angel's Tavern, went to the docks down south, place Plexus Place docks to hang out. I butchered the name. Ended up drowning. He was left by his friends. He then searched through the trash. Is up north county and decided to shoot his firearm in the air at birds. Officers received no reports of shot fired. He does believe that he was in the weird-looking truck at some point. After this, he stopped his three questions, refused per Lloyd's advice. He started to know nothing about the situation that happened today. Turned down all allegations of him being placed at the scene, although multiple officers possibly ID'd him wearing the same clothing at the scene and at MRBD 30 minutes later. An autopsy to follow Pillbox medical staff as it more officers' testimony to show as well. And then last one from 905 F. Sherlock. Reed responded to shots fired at the beach south of the pier near the lifeguard station. The witnessed three suspects fled by on motorcycles. 905 and Trooper Billy Nightwolf stayed to secure the Chinook, and we saw an individual unconscious in the pilot seat with a gunshot wound to the head. 905 applied immediately pressure to the gunshot wound and waited for EMS. EMS arrived to the subject and lifted to pillbox treated for his injuries. In surgery room, Chambers 3, he was pronounced DOA by pillbox staff. Pillbox staff will provide identity of the individual after autopsy is completed. Blah blah blah. See updated Miranda rights, tame search. And then the rest is they apprehended you. Okay, well, some of that is not true, because I was there with you. None of you, I feel, place yourselves at this beach. Every time they questioned it, basically I told John to stop answering questions because they kept going to the beach, to the beach, to the beach, after he told them numerous times he wasn't there. But I'm going to be honest, it doesn't look good. They said they identified you because you were wearing the same outfits that the individuals down there were wearing, they claim. No mask, either one, so they're gonna say they saw
feels
your
like
faces.
They claim a lot, man.
Yeah,
That's
quick
they
question.
claim a lot.
I understand.
When I was tossed in
Go ahead.
here for first-degree murder, that bald man said that my bullet casing traced back to the one at the beach. That's what he told me.
Yep, that's exactly what
And
he
then
said.
I got tossed in here, so I think he must have messed up on the report or something, but that's what he told me.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Also,
All right.
who
Go ahead.
wrote that report though?
It would be 1 second.
Where did the rocket launcher come from?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Because they
I will.
messed up like the small details too. Because they wrote that I went to Sandy to look for my bike, but I stopped at a garage. I got my bike. I was riding up the highway, and that's when I got robbed.
I told him very clearly that I went down to the docks with you in a black truck, but after that, after the docks, I never got into a black truck like that thing states.
Exactly. Yeah, we left the truck. I don't even remember what happened to the truck.
Oh, you got
I woke
Hey,
up
we
in the
pulled
middle
up.
of the road.
Can't tell.
Yeah, we pulled up
I
in the
can't-
truck at MRPD. John showed up in his car because we were getting his car to go to
Well,
Pillbox.
Well, so this is after. So we were scuba diving, right? And plus I wrote that everybody was there. Mortis was even there, not just I don't know what the fuck they meant by only 3 people at the scuba diving place, but almost our whole group was there scuba diving. So it
Right.
was me, Mortis, Max, John.
I died
Jack.
twice. That's I drowned twice. That's why I don't remember. That's right.
And Raffy.
Yeah.
I can't remember clearly because it took them 2 hours to get me into interrogation.
Yeah, they said
Okay.
who was there? Just me, Jack, and John?
I believe so. Okay. So
Were they
here's
able
the
to get
tie
the
to the.
report from the military for the special
Doesn't say
cameras
that.
that are.
Doesn't say that in the report yet.
Gotcha.
Here's the link report regarding this RPG fire. We attached 2 shots fired at a very south end of the docks. Upon arrival, we witnessed a blue or gray colored muscle car leaving the scene we attempted to chase. They quickly broke our vision, so we returned to the scene at the docks, and one of our squad cars was blown up by a rocket shot from a location we do not know about. We all broke and searched the area. Upon searching the area, we found a cargo bob on one of the boats down there, as well as a orange and green color Supra onto of a 3 stack of containers. When we got up to the car to document it, the car vanished along with all the police vehicles that were all the headaches yesterday. We responded to, and then it says later responded to 5. Yeah, so that's the missile thing at the docks.
I have
So,
no fucking
okay,
idea what
bef-
any of that is.
I
Okay.
have no idea.
Okay, so before I move forward, this is very important. I'm gonna stress this one more time, guys. Okay, you have client attorney privilege. Everything you say to me stays between us. You need
Yeah.
so you need to tell me the
Amber, I would tell
absolute
you.
truth or
I
whatever.
would tell you if we
Okay,
had it.
because I
Amber,
don't know.
would.
Because if I don't know all the actual details, I can't form the right defense for this. Just so you know. So if you
I
leave something
swear
out
on
and
my
it
dead
comes
mama.
out, okay. So based off
So
this,
that makes it true.
okay. So you're all
Well,
saying
so-
that none of you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it was all of us. Mortis was even scuba diving. He's afraid of water, so he didn't get in.
Okay.
Max was drowning.
do remember
John
that.
drowned. EMS showed up, and then that's when we split ways.
Did they ever contact EMS?
Probably not.
Yeah,
Okay,
EMS
no,
say,
I
but
would
I'd
have to
never
reach
been-
out.
I don't know.
I would have to reach out to EMS and get that information.
It was Arson and Maeve, I believe, that right that it helped.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Hey, I'm glad you're
Those
here.
are the name of the paramedics?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I would need that information. Okay, so let me put it this way then. Moving forward. Okay, so the ADD is here to give you. I have some information in general for you. Is it okay for this individual to be here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that
Oh,
man
shit.
right in the face, Max. Get him out of there. That's
Get outta
right.
Shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on.
John, beat him up.
Boy,
Yeah, that's
we
not
just-
fair. I'm dodging.
Not me,
Oh,
John,
shit.
damn.
God damn it, guys. Okay. Let's get it together. Get it together, boys. Okay, sorry about that.
Damn, John, you elbowed me in the back of the fucking head.
Sorry about that. Let's continue.
Okay. Now I'm lost where I was. My train of thought. Let me think.
You wanted us to be totally honest with you.
Right, which is it. Because all right. So about your business, and he's back.
Already.
Okay. So I found out you could change the owner of the business by sending out a formal letter that's notarized, and I can notarize it as an attorney, whoever you want to take over the business, whatever. Just have them sign that sign a formal letter saying that you will be. I'll get notarized and I'll turn it into the city council so they can update your paperwork. That said, Krieg over here is saying that basically he doesn't see that anything underneath a first degree murder would cause you to lose your business. He's on the council as the the DOJ representative. So as long as you know get first degree murder on this, you shouldn't be losing your business as a result. Okay.
That's some good
And he'll
news we
work-
can take
But-
from this.
And he'll
I'm
work in the.
also-
Go ahead.
There's a big. So there's another part that doesn't make sense. Yesterday, they were accusing us of having multiple witnesses wearing like winter coats and being tied
Yep.
up on the beach.
Yep,
And then robbing
we
them.
zip
What
tied
the
and
fuck?
robbed
Where
them.
was that on the
What's
fucking
this all
report?
about?
What is all that about?
That was on the report, but here's the thing: police officers can, basically give fibs to get
Basically say whatever they want.
Yeah, they can lie to try to get testimony out of you and stuff like that. So the fact that you stick to your guns and then say all that stuff, get on you. But yeah,
Right,
they can
okay,
do that
yeah.
as a tactic to get you to confess to certain crimes. It's the same thing. Like they can go interview Asher and then go talk fast. Said, "Well, your buddy just said, if I wasn't there, what they would have done was gone to talk to Asher and then gone to talk to you, Max, and say, well, your friend just confessed to everything and throw you under the bus."
I would never say anything about this man.
Right. Let's say, but that they can use that kind of tactic.
Right.
There's a
I
case
trust
law
They
on
went in
that.
there.
So.
All I heard when they came in there and did my interrogation was, "I win, I win, I win, I win."
Uh-huh.
It was crazy.
So, with this in mind, so we do have the ADE here. He's wanting to work on a plea deal. Do you want to work? I'm assuming you don't want to work on a plea deal because you're all innocent and you want to go take this to court.
I'm just curious how fast we could have this trial.
Not much.
I
I
can-
can't last much longer in here.
I can find out for you in 1 month.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, if we could have a speedy trial today.
Oh, where's Creek?
Okay.
Creek, is he ADA?
He's out here.
Oh, okay. Hey, Craig,
Good to go.
if they decided to take this to trial, how long do you think it would be? How long would it actually take to get to trial? you think?
Fast as possible, absolute fastest would be 2 days, I think, because there's a lot of
Oh,
paperwork and organizing and everything.
okay. So fastest is today. What would you think would be a more reasonable one or more realistic, depending on all the factors?
3, 4.
All right, so 2 to 3 days from now. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let them know.
Shit, right? OSHA or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it's called.
No, I didn't speak to Dr. Ocean. Some other new EMS guy tried to speak
No,
to.
they
They
got
didn't,
like
didn't tell me
OSHA
anything.
laws or some shit like
Yeah.
HIPAA.
They said they have to talk
that.
to
HIPAA
you.
violation.
Yeah, it's a HIPAA violation.
Yeah, you know.
They're
like
not really laws
PEMDAS.
either. Those ain't laws either, really.
Yeah, PEMDAS type shit.
Yep. Anyways, go ahead, Amber. We're waiting.
Yes, the ADEA said that it would he says it taking between 2 to 3 days.
Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Damn.
Yep.
Holy moly.
All right, boys. Well. Shit. So if we don't say we're guilty, we gotta sit here for another 2 to 3 days.
Well, it's
Uh-huh.
like serving a sentence, isn't it?
Max won't make it, man. I won't make it. So
What if I've already
Yeah.
been in here for 14 hours straight?
I think this man put me in here
Yeah.
because he was running for city council.
yep. I think this is a politically charged deal, man.
Wait,
He-
what? Which
Who?
guy?
Who?
Which guy?
Fred, wasn't he running? Fred was on the ballot. The
Fred, okay.
whatever that guy was, the cop.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think there's
Ah.
something.
He was
to do
on the
with that.
ballot, and then Asher was on the ballot, and Asher's a fucking,
My election rival was the one that brought me in here. Isn't that
yep. He was.
fucked up?
Okay.
He's the one that persecuted us
Yeah, that is kind of-
unjustly,
that's great.
unjustly at that.
Yeah, that's. I
Alright,
think I
guys.
feel like that's a
So-
major conflict of interest.
Okay,
I-
so I'm gonna be honest with you. Moving forward, I'm more than fine to fight this. I'll try to fight this for you But this, I had to be honest. This is the most complex case I've had yet.
They want us to
Okay,
plead so
so
bad. It's crazy.
It's because
I
of the
know, I
size and everything
understand,
up.
It's so
but
crazy. They want us to plead so bad, man, that they're going to make us wait 2 to 3 days in here,
no, that's a
Well, let
regular
me-
hot.
I'm
That's
trying to talk.
No,
crazy.
gentlemen, my last city, I had people on hot charges for 3 weeks. That is extremely fast for a hut.
Were they stuck in here though?
Yes. So not this
Jesus.
prison, but they were stuck in their prison. Similar thing with nothing to do or anything. And so no, that's 2 to 3 days is pretty fast for a hut. Not gonna lie. From my experience. But I mean, that said, I mean, I'm looking over this over, and as your attorney, I mean, they have eyewitness. So they're going to say the eyewitnesses I think they're referring to are the officers. The officers saw 3 people that matched your description, no masks, whatever, identifies you again at the scene. So we will have to argue them whether they actually did see you or not. Officers' testimony is weighted more heavily than everyone else's. So we're already in the negative there, but we could try to do that. The whole thing with the phone. This accident happened before you reported your phone. So they're going to try to say you're making up a story to make for the phone that was the murder weapon, how that disappeared or whatever. So we're gonna have to try to prove that. I
But
mean,
they said it traced back to my bullet casing,
uh,
which I never.
no, they
don't
said
even
they're
know.
actually no, they probably were saying that to you to get you to confess. They were trying to scare
No,
you
like
and say
before
you're
he
going up
tossed
for
me
it.
in here. Like he said, you are charged for first-degree murder. We did the thing, and the bullet casing traced back to you, and then he tossed me in here.
Well,
Without even
to
telling
be
me who
truth,
I
it's not.
murdered.
It's
Do
even
that
better
again.
than that though, because their report says they can't. Where is it? One second. A bullet casing was recovered from the scene. However, due to forensics, the bullet casing cannot be run or submitted as evidence.
Then
Submitted to
I'm in here
evidence.
for under false accusations. I should be let out.
I can run that. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Let's see, and then.
Did
Okay,
they have
so
any like footage or body cams since they're the eyewitnesses?
no, they don't do body cams. That's not a common thing here.
Crazy.
All right. I mean, so I could. Did you want me to go ahead and tell the ADA that you're not interested in the plea bargain? And you'll go
I'd
ahead and
like
move
to
this to
hear it.
trial.
I,
I'd
I
like
would,
to
yeah,
Okay.
hear
I
it.
would love to hear it, but
Okay.
it just makes zero sense to us. We didn't do anything.
Sure. Understood.
Just hear it out.
So my clients are, they are adamant that they did not do this, but they're willing to hear what you had to say regarding a plea bargain.
Okay, I'll come talk to him then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
Damn.
All right, so you guys are willing to hear out at least a semblance of a plea bargain before you make a deal,
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least see what's on the table.
or decide to take it to court, whatever way you want to go. In my opinion, I'm just gonna whisper here. Okay.
Can you move up a little bit?
Yeah, moving up. I know the person involved was one of your family members or friend or brother or something like that. So even if I do take it to court, I'm probably not going to be pushing first degree as the police want. My job is to make sure that the correct charges get pushed for the things involved, right?
Right.
So what I would probably be looking at, I don't know entirely what happened, but it doesn't look good for you from evidence-wise from the thing right now. So unless there was another person involved, in my opinion, it does fall to you guys. Whether it was an accident on purpose, quite frankly, the truth will come out in court if we want to go that way, right? But
Right.
I'm willing to drop it down to an involuntary manslaughter, and get you on pretty much out today if we can do that way.
Okay, sidebar.
We'll get you in-
sidebar.
We'll be right
Okay.
back, all right?
And you said,
all of them be charged with it, or
Will they what?
would all of them be charged with it, or just one of them?
All of them, because actually, am I at liberty to talk with this guy about it?
there he was a family member, and he was also the president during all this too, or for some of it.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that, like, basically the only thing that is question that would change my opinion on if something else happened is if someone else was actually there who pulled the trigger. You know.
Okay. I,
But they would all be attached to it. Yes.
I see.
Okay.
And in my opinion, the plea deal I'm willing to offer is pretty good given the evidence.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand that. Though I did read that police report, and there is some information in there that is not correct because I was there present when it did. So I mean, that's
Make
yeah,
sure you
that's
submit a proper police report for what happened there to the command, and they'll have to take the proper steps for it.
okay. So wait, I had like do my own version of the police report. Wait, what?
Like go find a command member and be like, I was there for this.
Oh, okay.
This is not what was stated.
Okay. All right. I actually might do that because there were some specific things I was, they were pressing my clients on that to the point where I told them like they've answered multiple times the same way, and I told them to the point where like don't answer that anymore. You've answered it enough, and it's still gotten into there, and it's like,
Yep. If you have
yeah.
issues with how the police handled that interrogation, feel free to take it up to command because I know you
Okay.
were down there a long time. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a few things. I mean, and then one thing that's like straight out not true. But yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Oh, I've got it. How's it going?
Good. Oh, come over here.
No.
Mhm.
And then if they do decide to take the plea involuntary manslaughter, their business shouldn't be in jeopardy,
Not
should
even
it?
slightly. No.
Not in
And
slightly.
that's
Okay.
as a council member.
Right.
And even if I get
All right.
pushback, I'm going to make sure that they know I made that deal as who I am.
Right.
I doubt they'll be pushback, though.
Right. And they won't get a. Oh, here's a point question because they kept bringing it up. But I know they didn't. I looked at the police report and there's no charges for it. This whole thing with the missile launcher and the cargo bob and whatever, those are not like. So if they take this plea deal, they're not going to go. They're not going to
That would
get
be
pulled back
double
in for
jeopardy
this
'cause
other
it's
stuff.
attached to this
Yeah.
incident. So
Okay.
the fact that the police haven't added that is that
Just the further one. Okay.
Yep. Yep. If I felt the need to push it, I would be bringing it up. But if they didn't want to add it,
That's fine. I just wanted. I'm just doing my due diligence as their attorney. That's all.
Yep.
Because the interrogation sounds like it was going to be a lot of charges, and then when I look at the actual police report, it just says murder one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine.
too.
Gentlemen, before you say anything, I do also want to. Oh wait, I think we're missing one. Well, I'll let you know. I talked to Creek also, and if you did take this plea deal, the involuntary manslaughter charge would not threaten your business at all. And Mr. Creek here
Okay.
said he would even, if it get any pushback, because he is on the city council, if he got any city pushback on that, he would, push back on them. They even said that was part of the plea bargain, and so it cannot be touched on this. So, but he honestly feels like it's not going to be an issue. And after going to City Hall today, I kind of feel the same. I feel the city is pretty. The current council team is pretty forgiving regarding criminals owning businesses from other cities I've been. You basically had to get like murder one to lose your business.
Right. All right.
Okay,
Like
that
I
is
said,
my,
dude, they're kind of
because I
forcing
know
our
that was
hand
gonna.
here. Is how I feel.
I'm not attempting to force your hand. If there is
No.
something else that has happened here
Hey,
that
it's
is
all right.
not this,
Yeah, you ain't got to explain to me. It's all right.
Well, Krieg, right?
my bet. Yeah, what's up?
There's some things on that report that I don't like hearing about at all. I don't like the whole report, but I don't know what the fuck this is about rocket launchers or grenades or whatever.
Let me phrase this way: the fact that those charges and anything related to that is not on this case right now means that this incident would have already been charged for whatever we goes through, whether it's court, otherwise or not. And you can't go back to court for those charges because that would be double jeopardy because the incident's already been resolved.
That's
makes
what we were
sense.
discussing just now. So
Okay.
you're only being charged for murder one. You're not
Let
being
me-
charged
let
for
me-
the eluding.
Let me
Go ahead.
phrase the investigation from a prosecution standpoint for you guys, just so you understand where I'm coming from, right?
Right.
So, 3 individuals were seen wearing biker clothing. Those 3 individuals were later identified as you 3, where you showed up at MRPD wearing the same clothes. We can go over that again in a sec. Where they fled the scene, and then there was a dead on arrival individual in a helicopter with a bullet casing on scene. Now, then you show up saying you're trying to report your gun stolen, which is very convenient timing, I'll say. And then, of course, you're wearing the same outfits that police saw on the beach. And then, of course, now we're here after the interrogation.
A lot of people want to be like us. I know that.
That is true.
I mean, you guys look pretty good.
Thanks.
I
You look
appreciate
good,
that,
too.
man.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
But
I definitely like
they
the hair.
also wrote like it just I see you around, Craig. You know,
Mhm.
I do. I know you probably see me around once in a while. I know I don't look that unique. But you've never fucking seen me in a muscle car or fucking probably even driving a car other than a truck. And they have supposed evidence that we were riding around in muscle cars.
That was the
We're a
missile
MC
launching.
gang. Okay.
That's the missile launching report tied to it.
Right. And can I, one more time, who were the 2 law you said?
The ones that were on scene,
Yeah.
that was 605 Van Clifton, and let's see where I can
Van
find
Clifton. Okay.
Officer. No, that was after. I believe it was Caspian Castellanos.
Pass.
You got a number? You got his badge number?
Let me see. I know the first on scene, and most of this report is by Van Clifton.
Okay, perfect.
And I know Amber did bring up some concerns about the interrogation. I told her to direct it towards the PD command. Like I said, I'm not trying to. I'm not here to like. I know the plea deal I'm offering is pretty good. I'm not trying to twist your hand. If you truly think you're innocent, or you truly didn't do it, then take it to court, and we'll sort it out there. And I'll do my best to make sure that's done as quickly as possible.
Well, you see, I would. There's part of me that really would love to do that, but we're gonna be punished for a crime by waiting that long. You see,
Yep.
someone else will knock the law down a notch in the future for being unjust. You know, we're just a fucking biker group.
A couple of guys like to hang out, man. Right
I
on the
do
weekends
wanna
and stuff.
hear-
I will say
Uh,
I am like on that side. I am actively working on trying to make hot charges a little more aligned with due process. It's a little
Alrighty.
rough right now.
I understand. I'd like to hear your whole plea deal. If you just want to say it out, how long we'd get over.
So in terms of what I'd be offering, what was it? I gotta read the exact wording for you. Involuntary manslaughter. Time wise, you've already served it. You would have like I get you out as soon as I can in front of a judge. Time wise, I think you've been in there long enough. If that's what we're going with. Fine wise, I still have to talk to a judge about that, but I can't imagine it being more than $7,000.
I ain't even got $7,000.
Is it
Okay.
$7,000 for each, or?
It would be for that's just I can't imagine it being more. I still have
Gotcha.
to talk with the justice about specifics because it is a court charge.
Well, also, you know, my boy here lost his bike. He was
I
financing.
did, I
over
did lose
this.
my bike,
I
man.
think that should go into the paying the fine
You know what?
as well.
If you find your bike and it's in rough shape, I'll pay for your repair myself if you want.
No, it's not. I mean, it got repoed probably.
Yeah, he was financing.
I was financing
I
it,
don't think
and
he
yet,
was able to pay. or
yeah,
whatever.
I think last night I didn't have before all this before I got picked up at MRPD. You know, I wasn't able to put any
Was
money
it
in
just
my account.
was it just one payment?
Yeah, just one payment.
You should be able to get it back after missing one if you just pay it off. It might just
Well,
be
once
stuck
I
in the
get out
impound
and
until you
able
pay
to,
it.
you know, check on that, I'm just worried that I'm not going to have it when I get out. You know.
Well, we can. I don't think they'd take it off at just one. They might just have it in impound, but that's something that we can. I'll absolutely work with you for.
Okay, I appreciate
Alrighty.
that.
You definitely should been able to pay that in here, but I know that
No,
is-
I mean I don't have the cash. I needed to get the cash to put in there. You know what I mean?
Oh
All
yeah,
this
okay,
Yeah, we
happened
got
so
different
fast.
bank.
Yeah, we got
Thank
different
you.
bank accounts.
Okay,
So all this
I'll let you
happened so
talk with
fast.
your. I'll let you talk with your lawyer a bit, and then come to me with what you want to know.
Actually,
Gotcha.
Craig, you said it's as soon as today. So does that mean as soon as we sign a paper, or do you still got to go
So
talk to
if you
multiple
do sign it
people?
and we do go with that, I have to fill out the paperwork, which could take me like 30 minutes, and then I got to get it to a judge. And there's usually one around. There's two around today.
Okay.
Right.
And then they'll take you in front of the court and talk to you. Basically, say, have you been coerced in taking this? And then we go from there.
Huh. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to Amber then about it.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. I want to say the following just to move forward. This is how, it's based off what I've read in the report and what I'm hearing from you guys and everything. I will say this. If this is completely untrue, some other person murdered your family member, your member of your club, your brother. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you should definitely go to trial and fight this. It's because you don't want, you're going to be accused of your loved one's murder. That's a horrible thing.
Yeah,
But
it is a horrible thing.
should have something happen, accident, crazy circumstance, anything that even like I said, maybe intentional mess. Maybe they would mess around. You guys mess around the guns and one went off by accident, and you're just a horrible accident or something like that. I think this deal is very good. If that's the case, but if that's not the case, then I in good conscience can't say you take a plea deal that makes you the murderer of your brother when you're not when it's not true. I can't in good
Right.
conscience say you should do that. But I'm just
The only
putting that
other
on the
part-
table. Go ahead.
Right. The only other part I'm confused on, if he can get this paper signed and in front of a judge within an hour, how come we got to wait 3 days to have a trial?
It's because there's a lot of processes. So we're going to have to build a case. There's a discovery. We had to call out witnesses. We had to get our was together, I guess you would kind of evidence. I would have to talk to those, try to hunt down those EMS. It's a big process.
I
So
see.
by saying you're pleading guilty, we skip discovery. We don't need witnesses. We don't need all the stuff. You're making a plea deal. You're pleading guilty, so we don't have to do that. So we can skip all that, go straight to court. The judge sees it, signs it off. You serve your time, you move on. That's the difference from going to court and doing a plea bargain.
All right. Well, I think altogether, I don't really want to wait for a trial. I don't think. And I mean, if I still get to keep the business,
Which Craig promised. I trust
I'll,
him.
we'll plead. We'll plead. We'll take the plea deal.
I
Yeah.
do see there's one person missing. Where Max?
He'll take it. You don't gotta worry about
sure?
him. He'll take it. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Positive
All right,
about it.
gentlemen. Okay, I will let him know.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I can't speed this any faster. It is a process. The whole time, honestly, like I said, based off my experience, for a hot charge, 2 to 3 days is extremely fast. I know it doesn't feel like it, but that's completely out of my hands. And even then,
Well, no,
if
I
we
know
were
it's
to
out of
do
your
that,
hands.
I would have had to spend like every moment running around trying to get evidence, trying to get at witness, and even then, we would have to try to get them all into court the same day or get written testimony. So I mean, it's gonna be an ordeal no matter what. So that's out of my hands. That's not me saying I can't do this or I'm not equipped. That is the legal process and how it goes. So I just want to be perfectly
I
clear
get
on
it.
that. All right, I appreciate
If
that.
it
All
is
right,
gonna
I'll let
take
him.
like an hour though, can we get more like food and water or something?
Yeah, we can definitely get you more food one right now. Yeah, absolutely. If they don't give it to you, I'll give it to you.
All right.
They'll take a deal.
So, they'll take the
They'll
deal.
take the deal. Yes.
Okay.
They
Okay.
do request some more. Depending on the weight, they do request some more food and water because you know the conditions and stuff while they wait for the trial.
Absolutely. Can you get them
Yeah.
the food and water?
Yep. I will nip to the shop and get him some more.
I also need some water too, actually.
Hold on. I can give you some.
I'm so it's so thirsty.
Actually, yeah. Let me give you more money. I need more too. Actually, Jesus Christ. Just buy as much as you can with the money I give you. Whoever's at the door, message. Yes. I appreciate it.
I'll buy like 20 of everything.
Yeah. Here you go. 250. That should be plenty.
I'll be back
Yeah.
shortly.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go hear from them.
Uh-huh.
The only other way you guys. Yeah, I know. The only other ways you guys can possibly get out of it is if they find you actually killed them. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's
But I
true.
mean, if you want to take the plea, just take the plea and move on. I'll go
Have you
away.
decided? I know Amber said what related, but I want to hear it from you guys too. Just
I have this. Just give me 1 minute, all right?
okay, sounds good. I do want to say one thing though. In my opinion, if you really aren't guilty and you know there is more to the story, take it to court. Someone died, and
I told
justice
them the
needs to
same
be
thing.
served to the correct people.
I told them the same thing.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but 3 days is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's too long. I'm in charge of like a fuck ton of moving parts, you know, and I got
Can't-
Jeremy out
they'll look-
there all alone. His mom doesn't
Yeah.
let him go home anymore. I gotta pay rent. Fucking. I gotta see Jack's body or something. I don't want to look at him when he's fucking bloated and ugly. You know, he's already kind of ugly. He's
Oh,
never
yeah,
very
he
really
is.
been that good looking, you know.
Is there something else? Let me. When you say that, let me check something real quick too.
Yeah.
Can I ask another, maybe a small, it's a
What's up?
question or a minute to the bargain. This is a minor thing, because I'm getting the impression that they're kind of like they're taking this trade bargain due to not because they feel like they're guilty.
Well,
and I know we both have told them that, but they're saying they're doing it because of other reasons and whatever
I
reasons
don't.
theirs and
I'm not even inclined to take. I don't even want to take it if that's the case, to be honest. But I do want to. What are they asking for right now?
Oh, I'm. They're not asking, but they were talking about like they haven't even seen their dead friend yet. They'll still get to see, you know,
Mm-hmm.
uh, their friend. I mean, I guess because he got a phone call, I guess to identify the body at the time, but couldn't because he getting arrested and it was a key suspect. I mean,
Let
afterwards he'll.
me make a phone call and see what I can do.
Okay,
I'm waiting for
all
Starlight
right.
to call me back anyway.
That's all. That was just it. I heard them talking, and I thought I would go out and see what.
Okay.
I'll let them know.
Can you look at this?
And then there's a little valve in there, right? You got to release. And you watch that baby just flash it up.
No way you gotta
Yep.
set
What
your
the
phone
fuck?
on a Bluetooth charger.
I think they've
Yeah,
been in prison for not
that's
talking
fucking
about
weird. You
guns.
might get
Yeah,
radiation
you
from that shit.
recharge. You
Feel good,
recharge while
though?
you sleep. You know what I mean? You just hit the recharge while you're sleeping.
That's insane to me.
Technology, come a long way.
How does he piss there?
I think the app's just got your food water if you need it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Asher. So I overheard you guys talking, so I went over to the ADA, and
What's your name, by
I
the way?
went. We're gonna try to get so that you guys
Oh,
could,
hey,
I know you guys
thank you
got the
for
phone
getting
call
food
to
and stuff
identify the
for
body
us.
and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys still want to, see your friend, we'll make arrangements so you're allowed to, despite the
Oh
circumstances.
man, it's every single food, isn't
Because
it?
I know
Okay.
this is. It sounds like you guys are. I mean,
We're skipping out on the meat on these
I don't know.
lately. I
Sounds like you
noticed.
guys, like you
Thank
didn't do
you.
it, but you're playing
Max, get
guilty.
your food.
So
Oh,
Yeah, I do want to see him at least before he gets
Okay.
any uglier. He's really like I can't stress enough. You've seen him before, right?
I
I
don't think I've
appreciate it.
ever had. Maybe in
Like
passing,
you
but I
know
don't think I had the
Mortis.
pleasure of meeting.
You know how
Yeah.
Mortis looks. He looks
Yeah.
a little like he's missing, like he's a little deficient on some stuff. You know that we have. Like we all in this room have it, but he's deficient on it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
They're
he's
nuts.
well, no, not it's not. I don't know, but it's like vitamins. You know, he's like low on vitamin D and shit. His B12
Way
is
low.
fucked up.
Yeah, B12's way off.
Huh. That's how they make both your items, One of these.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, you know, I think we're ready, Amber. I
Okay.
think I
Alright.
think we're finally ready.
Okay. I'll let them know.
We need to get back on the street fucking ASAP, man.
Yeah, we do.
People are gonna
Sorry,
fucking
man.
start thinking
Oh,
we're
excuse
weak.
me.
Did you need anything, Campbell?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I had me food. I was wondering what.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
There you go.
Thank you.
But that's nothing I can do about it, can I? have involuntary manslaughter, but it's fucking like 30 months and $200 or something. Oh, do we have voluntary?
Thanks again for
Yeah.
standing guard and everything. Appreciate it.
That's all right. Yeah, no, it's not a problem. Like, given the state of everything right now, I feel like it's probably a good
Yeah.
thing.
Second degree is what I was thinking. Not first.
And it is glad, and it's good that it's that
Yes.
you know, did he was a pretty uneventful, so
Yes.
at least get some paperwork done.
No, we do, but it has
Yeah,
time and
that's always a
time
positive, is
attached to
get my
it, which
paperwork
are,
done.
low. Quite frankly.
Not that I'm anywhere near done. I've now
But
got to write
I
a
guess this is
subpoena
something
and
that we could
a few other
pursue
things,
and
but
get changed,
that can
you
wait.
know?
Right.
I need to have a chat with someone before I do the subpoena anyway.
Yep, sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna have that reflected there, and then if they want to take it to court, then they can take that one to court, and then we'll. I mean, they might.
I'm gonna sound it.
Obviously, you're the judge in Amber area, but if they want to fight that, yep. If they want to fight that one, they can fight that one. Okay. Okay. Are they going on the?
I think they want to play, but I can't help over here. What they gonna fight the court?
I'm thinking. Okay, my prosecute. So just clear, like going over what I want to do, and what I can do. In my opinion, I want to charge. I don't want to charge first. I want to charge second. And if they want to fight that in court, they can. And there's a very low, quite frankly, an absurdly low time in flying to that right now. But they would be, they could still take it to court and still go out and do all their shit with the body that they need to do.
Okay.
Like, look at the time in flying for second degree right now.
Right. No, that's it. But why the change from involuntary to this?
Premeditation.
Right. Oh, so you're saying.
Like, in my particular opinion, I don't think there's the legal grounds to fight the premeditation on it. So, as prosecution, the one who would charge those things, I'm leaning towards second degree, which is what I would want to fight in court.
Yeah, what is it? He's just
And
back
as the ADA, who's representing the DA, who's not around right now, if I want to choose to prosecute those charges versus what the officer wanted to, that is my jurisdiction to do so.
Okay. Any intentional killing that is not premeditated or planned. Burden of proof. Okay, so you feel it was premeditated, or no,
I
not
don't feel
or
it was.
You okay?
Premeditated is the first. Like
Right. Sorry, yes, okay, and then manslaughter is okay, and I mean I know all this, but yeah.
And if we go this route, which would open the opportunity for them to fight their charges as is their due process in a court of law without feeling like they're being coerced to take a plea deal.
Okay.
And
So
I can
you're
use this to push for having second degree murder actually be a fucking hut charge like it should be, but you know, that's a back end issue.
Okay, so if I understand this correctly, you're like it's not no longer a plea bargain. You're just changing the charge that you're charging from first degree to second.
If they want to take it to court, I'm pressing second degree. That's what I believe is there. I'm willing to offer the involuntary manslaughter as a plea deal.
Okay. That's what confusing. Yes, I think they're going to take the deal.
What happened in terms of the investigation and report and evidence? It's just the plea deal drops it to a lower, so you know that's why it's a deal.
Right. No, I understand. Okay, I got confused. I thought you're changing the deal to the second degree. Okay, no, I think they're going to take the deal.
Oh, they're still going to go with the deal? You want to let them know just in case? Because I really want them to know that they have the opportunity.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Okay.
No, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's right here.
One last update here, quick for you. I know you were thinking about the plea deal. I do have another thing I want to say as
Can you get
prosecutor,
it?
because it's my duty to prosecute charges that I think are fit to the case. And after going over the evidence, the charge I would be pressing would be second degree, not first, if you want to take it to court. The thing about that is that you would be out of jail today, like now, and you can have your legal due process in court.
Sidebar, sidebar, sidebar.
All right, sidebar. Damn it! I just lit a cigarette, you motherfucker. All right, hang on. You know, I was enjoying this cigarette.
You know, you're still kind of going on it, huh? You know?
Oh yeah, I am. Need at least one puff.
Well, so instead of manslaughter, it would be for a
No, no.
second degree murder.
So basically, prosecution. Can I talk about this with these three here? I need to make sure.
I don't know these individuals, so. but I
They
know-
also part of our group, I guess, a business group, I
I
guess.
just would have to hear it from them. That's.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you're like your medical history sent. You have to be private, man, until you get permission. Precautions.
Okay.
Another beautiful day in the city, eh?
Yep.
Another day in the office.
Don't get me started.
Yeah,
How many
shrinkflation is really hitting hard with the food right now. Holy shit.
I noticed that earlier.
Amber, do you know what time exactly they were taken into interrogation yesterday? I need an exact amount of months that they've been in jail.
It's probably been a long fucking time.
Yeah, I know. I need the exact amount.
Yeah.
No. Let me think.
It should be on statement somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's just a matter of fucking
finding it. Yeah.
Oh, that's. I have to do some investigating in my records. One second.
So if cops are lying about an RPG being used, can I apply to the city hall and say someone stole 10 million out my bank account and can I get it back?
Sorry, I didn't understand the two questions there. Say that again.
Yeah, so they're saying they're using like somebody using RPG, right? Which is absolutely outrageous to begin with, right? Like a rocket propelled grenade. Yeah, that's what they're saying, right? So if they're making up bullshit like that, can I just make up a bullshit like fraud claim that someone stole 10 mil out of my bank account and can I have it back?
I guess it depends. You know what? Depends on the context. I guess if someone's saying they saw them use an RPG, an officer testimony is taken as above board because if
yeah,
they do commit perjury, it's a huge thing.
It's taken verbatim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so apparently they used an RPG.
Yeah, so basically the cops are making up all sorts of shit.
Where are we getting the money from that?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but they're not getting charged for that.
have you seen the current state of the city at the moment? Do you really think people have the capacity to get an RPG from fucking anywhere? People are barely using class twos, not even class threes.
Surprised because I
They
saw
threw a grenade to
just
City
show
Hall.
up out of nowhere. I've seen FIB do some wild shit.
Yeah, but that's police. Police have have an armory.
No,
they
no,
can,
FIB is the federal one, not the state one.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, right? Oh, sorry, they're back. Go on.
I don't know. You could probably stand there.
Okay.
All right. So you said we can have a trial and we also can get out today.
Yes.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. So you guys have only served time. You haven't gotten any fine, correct?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't really got to check my account.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I'm whispering because I just private matters
Yeah.
and all that.
Oh no, we're all right.
Okay, officer.
Yes.
I'm going to be going forward with the second-degree murder for their court case, which they've already served the time for, but they do have a $2,000 fine attached, at which point they should be let go.
Okay.
And then we'll make sure that it's pled not guilty to. Correct? You all plead not
Yes.
guilty?
Yes. Plead not guilty.
Okay.
Okay, let me find the case real quick. Stand
You
by.
might just have to push them in for the whole thing,
Make sure
and
we
then just
subpoena
push them in
every
for like
Wait,
a month. I don't know.
Man, we
Craig.
need to have a meeting.
What's up?
Should we get fined now or after the trial?
The way it happens is now, and then you'll be reimbursed for
Reimbursed,
time
okay.
or fine.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
I'm negative. I'm negative money then.
It's all right.
All right. So what it'll be is I can have it so the fine comes out straight away, and the time served will be 0.
Yes, because they've definitely been
but
in there
obviously-
longer
Good
than
news.
the stated
Depending on how-
second degree.
Yeah, obviously depending on how the court case goes, you will then obviously be charged with just the sentence and not the fine.
Yep.
Let me just quickly sort that.
Second degree should definitely be a hut, but that's not how it's in the penal code, so it is what it is.
So
That's
just
something I'm
confirm,
going to have to work on my back end.
just confirming all 3 second-degree murder.
Yep. And that's
Perfect.
the charges I'll be pushing in court.
Did you just put?
Are those Uno cards? Or
Yeah,
like
those are
regular
mine.
Uno?
I don't know how the fuck they got there.
You trying to play some Uno?
I would play some Uno with you. Honestly, there's a really nice drive-in movie theater in Sandy, and right behind it is like a bunch of little chairs that looks like you could play chess. Maybe we could have like a Uno night or something.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Do you think someone will get shot over cheating?
Probably. Sandy is a dangerous place.
Yeah, the locals up
You
there
see the
are
way they
crazy.
drive down there?
I mean, I know how I drive, and it's not safe.
Yeah.
I know how I drive.
My bike gets ran over like every single day there. My bike gets ran over like every single day there.
Right. So the fines have all been sent.
Mhm.
I've now adjusted to show not guilty for all of them. Sentence is 0, so I will come and let them out through the door on the side in a second. And I will update the case to state that you've paid the fines, and it will only be your sentence that needs to be completed, should you be found guilty.
Perfect.
Right, let me go do all the bits I need to do.
Do you guys think I can rock purple or red hair? Do you guys think I can rock?
Yeah.
You can rock whatever
Okay.
you want.
Alright, gentlemen, if you want to follow me, I will get you out of this side of things.
Do they get their stuff out of the lockbox, or are they just out?
Oh my God, freedom.
God damn it.
Mortis,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys have anything in the lockbox or anything like that?
I had a lot of stuff on
I
me.
had a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
they
too,
kind of just
man.
took everything from me.
You,
Hell
you
yeah.
might need to send them for like a month or something, if you can do that.
Yep, I can do that.
All right, you're gonna go back in there for exactly 1 month, and then you should be able to process out normally.
Perfect.
And then I will see you all in court. If you have any questions, Amber Note has my number. Outside of that, yeah, I'll see you in court.
Sounds good.
All right.
How will we be updated on the date and time?
All through Amber.
All right,
Uh-huh.
sounds good.
All right.
She'll have to coordinate with you on times and everything.
Sounds good.
Okay, so actually you'll be going first. I'm just going to write down my list. Again, it's only 1 month, just so you guys can get your lockboxes, because the guards are just being dicks.
All right.
They've been like that the entire time we've been here.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna try to figure this one out. Stand by, because the system says you're already in jail and.
Yeah, I still have 23,148
Yeah, I still have-
months remaining.
I still
Yeah,
have
I can imagine
I
that.
still have
it's
two
going
hundred
up there.
31,000.
I only have 2,000. You know, they gave us all different time. Isn't that strange?
I think it's just the term of sending them up for the nines, as in you just, fill the time full of
Right.
nines. Okay, I'm gonna work on that indictment so we can get a docket open for
right.
you, and then we'll coordinate on time and discovery and all that.
Alrighty.
Right, it's a clerical error. I know how to fix this. Asher, what is your state ID?
378.
There we go. Who've got Maximus? What's your state ID for me?
It is 435. Oh no, state ID.
Yes, your state ID when you press the when you eye it up.
Yep, 1653.
You sure on that? 1653.
Yeah, yep. That's what it says about mine. Yeah.
Yeah, does it?
It checks out.
Try 435.
Yep, there it is. And then
That's different. That's a different than the state ID. That was different one for sure.
I had to pull out my phone, not my gun.
That's interesting that you have two. And Geo, I'm just going to call you that.
It's John.
What's your state ID?
Mine says 1575.
That does not work on the system. Stand by.
Hey, think real hard. And think about ID.
Yeah, think of ID and
Real
that'll
hard,
work.
and it'll give you two different numbers.
Oh, I see. 267.
There you go. All sorted.
All right, do you guys have all your stuff?
Yeah. Yep. I got everything I can get back. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I appreciate you, man. We'll see you.
Yeah, no
All right,
problem.
thank you.
You son of a bitch. You didn't forget about that jerry can?
Hey, Miss Amber, can I
How's
get your
bike?
phone
Is it
number?
impounded? Are you able to get
Yes,
it back?
of course.
Oh, thank you.
I gotta see about my.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, and roughly like,
Crimson speaking.
just keep an eye out after like 3 days.
Hello,
So
yeah,
no. So I would need to get together, see exactly what we want to bring. We gotta put it to the docket. So I'll write down like you're not. We are bringing this to trial because of the following points, and I'm sure it's gonna be like, we did do this because he was our brother. He loved him whenever he was a family member who was beloved, and he had no ill will towards him. It's the officers don't have any evidence on this, etc., etc. I gotta come up with reasons and bring that to the docket. Then it's put on the docket. They find a prosecutor that would try it, which is probably gonna be Creek. And then we will go to discovery. Then that's when we might get all the witnesses and evidence and whatnot.
All right.
So
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't really hear you behind that window, so I was just trying to clear things
I
up.
didn't. No problem. So I gotta do a lot of paperwork on my end, but I'll be in touch to get that filled out so we get to the docket as soon as possible.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So I will be in
Alright.
touch again. I'll start working on that, but I do need to head out of the city for a while.
You got. I appreciate all your work, Amber. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
Yeah,
you for
no
getting
problem.
us
I'm
out
glad
of
it's
here.
worked
You
out
know,
for you
I'm glad-
guys. Yeah.
So far it's working out. So we'll see.
Thank
No,
you,
it
Amber.
is.
Really.
Yeah. No problem. I'm gonna file a complaint to command over there because some of that report was not correct. This RPG shit, I know for a fact no one admitted to it, so I don't know
Some of
where
it,
they got
not
that.
some of it was incorrect. There was a lot of it that's incorrect.
Well, I mean, a lot of it was straight up. 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, and their timeline was all sorts of
Hey, Craig.
whack.
Okay, so as it's no longer a hut and just a regular felony trial, you're going to have to the one to file the paperwork, and you have 15
Right.
days to do so.
No, I understand. I'll get around that.
Yeah, okay. Just I figured I'd let you know.
No, I appreciate that. No, it's crazy. I get it.
It's just because it's a weird one because it's all
You're right.
reversed and shit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nope, I'll get that in.
Yeah, thank you for the
Okay,
food.
sounds good.
And the food.
Yep, no problem.
And Max, that,
Okay.
that law was nice.
Hey, Scott, meet us at the.
All right, I'll be in touch.
Tavern. I appreciate you, Amber. We'll see you.
Yep, no problem. All right, I'm ready to go when you are.
Cool. Let's go.
Oop.
That's fine.
Yeah, go to Sandy. Bye.
Ah.
We're back to the City Hall.
No, back to MRPD. Yeah, my car parked in. No, I need to. I need to relax. I'm at private for a while. I'm gonna end this recording here. I got the afraid shine.